it's better late than never, so it's good that she did arrive to the region. And I think in terms of achievement, Dan, many of these visits from officials don't really achieve anything beyond just passing on the message of what is important to the administration. And in this case, is just making sure that everyone is aligned with achieving net zero targets, making sure that emissions are cut, perhaps allowing more U.S. investments, U.S. companies to take part in the energy sector in the Middle East. It's not going to go beyond that. Perhaps oil will be, policy will be discussed as well, but I think the primary reason for her visit is to discuss policy around the energy transition, which is very important for the Biden administration.
Absolutely. And the UAE and Saudi Arabia also have a good story to tell on the energy transition. It's something that she has really focused a lot of her own energy on through her time in office. And as you say, look, the official line is that oil policy isn't going to be discussed, but can we expect the Secretary to maybe raise some concern about OPEC's production cuts or oil policy from the UAE and Saudi Arabia? What exactly will she be prosecuting on the oil side of the equation here?
Well, it's no secret, Dan, that the U.S. wants to keep a lid on prices. It's election year, so they want prices to drop further or not, go up to levels which would be disruptive to the election this year. So if she were to talk about this topic about oil policy, I'm sure she might mention that it would be time for OPEC to add more supply to the market. As you know, that the expectation so far, at least from traders and the market, they're baking in the fact that the voluntary cuts for OPEC, or the 8 members that have imposed the voluntary cuts, will be extended further. For the U.S., adding more supply would make more sense.